We good to go?
I think so, man. Japanese lesson of the day. It's my favorite word. It's my favorite word of the week. Sukareta.
Sukareta.
That means tired. Sukareta.
Always. How do you say always?
I'm not sure.
No.
I don't know if I don't think I've learned that one. Oh, you could say like often. Often's yoku.
Yoku sukareta.
Yoku wo sukareta.
Yoku sukareta.
Yoku wo sukareta desu.
Why do you why does it have to end with the what?
It's Japanese.
Okay.
So
I'm too tired to
it's easy, man. Like
Is it though?
the whole sentence.
Is it easy though?
The whole sentence
Hey,
is
Eric,
watashi wa tsukareta desu. Oh,
thank you. That was beautiful. You're like Dexter in that episode where he learns that one phrase in French. Omelette du de fromage.
Don't omelette du de fromage. Watashi wa tsukareta desu.
See, well, now that you said it like 8 times, I learned it. I can do it now.
Yeah, see, there you go. And then if you want to say me too, you say watashi mo tsukareta desu.
What? If you want to say me too?
So like the word for like me too, like as or me as well as mo.
Okay.
So and then I could say
append it there.
Yeah. And I could say if you want to say two, it's to. So watashi to Oscar wa tsukareta desu.
Do I not get an honorific? Do I not get a chan or something?
No, well, because I know you, so we don't.
Oh, wow.
We don't say san.
I thought you said it to everyone.
No, I think chan is more like what you're talking about, but you don't get that yet because I don't want to improperly use it.
Ah, okay.
Like the only one I know is san, and that's like when someone that you like barely know, or like like just like acquaintance,
like a vague acquaintance.
Yeah, like I wouldn't call you Oscar-san. Your name would be Osakuru. Oscar. Oscaru.
Are you Eriku or what?
Yeah. It'd be Oscaru.
Eriku.
I don't even want to try and say your last name. That's too many syllables.
Is yours just Abira?
Abira, yeah. Yours be Domin. I mean, there's still
it's just Dominguez. No, isn't
Dominguez. Yeah, I think okay. Dominguez. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, wasn't that bad?
Not that bad.
I was scared of the syllables.
And that was Japanese lessons with Erky Boy. Thank you, actually. That was pretty cool. Like motherfucking game delays, we are back with another episode. This is the PodBoyz Advanced Podcast. It's a weekly discussion where we go over the latest in gaming and throw in a little bit of whatever else we want to talk about, like Japanese lessons. My name is Oscar.
Oh no, you're gonna put that in the beginning? Oh damn. Now I'm on blast. Someone that actually knows Japanese, like this fool is a fucking poser.
Fool sucks. I'm joined as always by my co-host, best friend, and Japanese tutor.
Eric, what's up?
What's up?
Eric. I am actually learning. I'm trying to actually learn the language.
I know you've been putting in work for most of the year now on it.
Yeah, it's been most of the year.
So
yeah,
I believe in you, sir. Just like
soon, man. It's crazy.
As much as we, uh, contrary to how we appear on this podcast, when we put our minds to something, we're pretty intelligent and we can figure stuff out.
On occasion,
like me with coding and Eric with Japanese.
Yeah, learning a new language at 30. Let's go.
God. But yeah, man, how you been?
I'm chilling, dude. Just tired. Super tired.
Super tired, as we enumerated at the beginning of the Japanese lesson. Same here.
No. No.
Apparently, there was a small earthquake that Eric felt earlier, like an hour ago, that I missed. I didn't feel it.
Shout out to the homie Lo-Fi who actually checked in on us. Hope he's good too.
Oh, did he check it on the Discord or what?
Yeah, he did.
Why didn't I get a notification for that?
I don't know,
oh,
dude.
There it is. Oh, I see. It just popped up now.
Yeah, I called you out for being insensitive to the earthquake.
I was literally sitting right here and nothing, bro. Like, I was like, you feel that earthquake? I was just like, what?
Well,
no, I was eating papas con chorizo.
I'm here upstairs, and so I live like right by a train. It's like down the block, and every now and then I feel like the train kind of shakes my desk a little bit. And it's just kind of like a little rumble, but this time it was just more like a sway, and I was like, wait a minute,
Yeah,
that's not the train sway.
Yeah,
so I was like, all right, I should probably go downstairs before I fall through the ceiling or something.
Fair enough. But yeah, man, what are you drinking to calm your nerves after your big shakeup?
I'm drinking. It's called Juiced.
Yeah, I've had a juiced before.
Have you had this one?
I don't know. Yeah. That's the one I had.
Did you have this one on the podcast?
I've had this one on the podcast. Yes.
Well, I found this one.
Nice.
Yeah, it's got the rooster with the
I believe it's a hen, isn't it?
Is it a hen?
Isn't it called Hen House?
I don't know. Yeah, you're right. It is a hen. So yeah, Hen House Brewing.
I believe it is a hen, sir.
So yeah, it's a Gose with pomegranate and orange.
Oh, what? Mine didn't have pomegranate. It must be a different flavor.
Yeah, there we go. So it is different.
Yeah.
So this was pomegranate and orange.
Mine was like tangerine and shit.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Nice.
I ran out of my beer stash and actually couldn't stop at the liquor store on my way home. So
well, you got a Modelo?
No, I'm back on my I've been saving one of these, the last of the Warheads beers, extreme sour lemon. Honestly, because I've been scared of it, because lemon is already sour in and of itself, and these are pretty fucking sour.
Yeah, dude, they are pretty sour. All right, man. Well, cheers, sir.
Cheers, indeed.
Get scared every time I hear that fizz. Like, so like, oh, fudge.
Whoa.
That Warhead sour, bro?
Oh, I knew that was good. Oh, man, that one's... It's very good. It's good. But that sour is rough on this one. Oh.
This is really good, dude.
This one actually makes you do the Warheads like pucker face.
This Gose is a little bit sour.
Pomegranate probably bounces it out.
Good, dude.
Yeah, that sounds good. Like when you read it out, I was like, pomegranate, what?
Pomegranate and orange. So it's like, I think the orange makes it a little bit like tart.
Oh, that is intense. You're probably gonna react like that every time I take a sip. Ooh.
This was canned on. It says check the date. It's yelling at me to check the date on the can. It
Well,
was
too late.
canned.
You already drank it, so I
It
mean,
was canned on 11/20/20. So at the end of last year. I don't know how fresh it should be. Oh, oh well. Still good.
there you go. If Eric gets sick after this recording, I will keep you all informed. Make sure you
Let's
follow us at
go.
PodBoyz Advance.
Food poisoning and earthquakes.
Let's go.
Bring it on, Mother Nature.
What you been playing, man?
Honestly, man, I haven't really been playing much of anything. The
Damn.
only thing I've been playing, just like right before bed, because it's portable and it's there, and it's like takes very little brain power. Well, some brain power at times is
What do you mean
Smash.
little brain power? It's a fighting game.
Hey man, some of these guys online are dicks. You gotta really kind of like think about what they're doing, you know?
No,
Like,
no,
oh,
no, that's what I'm saying. Like, what do you mean it requires no thinking? It's a fighting game.
oh well, I guess. Anyways, I've been playing Smash. I have decided that I'm a Falco main.
What? Who was your main before? I feel like your main before this was like the furthest thing from Falco.
So I was trying to main Byleth
Yeah.
for the
You had like a
longest
heavy
time.
hitter.
Yeah, and Byleth, I'm still decent with Byleth, but honestly, dude, I'm so much better with Falco.
I thought you made a heavy hitter. And it well,
Yeah.
yeah. That's so like what the hell happened?
So the reason I changed is because everyone plays so goddamn fast. And I was like, I am too slow for this. And I know you can still fight fast with like Byleth, but I was having trouble with some of the spacing.
Hmm.
And then there was some moves that I would do that I don't know, I just couldn't get up high enough. And then when I started playing Falco, I was like, oh wait, I could do like I can get up there like high and I could punish people from like really high up on the stage. And having that like having a downward air attack that like
Like a
slam.
spike.
Yeah, it spikes. Having that and being able to get up super high, it really punishes people that are trying to like stay high to get back on the stage. They use all their jumps and they're just floating down. So you
Hmm.
just jump up there, then just boom, and like they're just like spiked.
Dang.
I don't know. I like how high he jumps. I think that's what it is, and he has like really good recovery.
Damn, I haven't touched Smash since the last time we played was the last time I touched Smash. So
Have you played with the Tekken character?
no, I don't think I have.
You haven't played with him, dude? He's
Mm-mm.
pretty broken. He's a little slow, but he's pretty broken. He's strong.
Who
He
was
can
the DLC before him?
DLC before him was
Steve?
yeah, I want to say Steve.
I don't
Or
know.
was it Min Min?
I don't know, but I can't remember when the last one I played was. I did play Min
No,
Min
last
eventually.
one before that one was Pyro and Mithra.
Oh yeah, and I did go back for that. Yeah, I went back for so that's the last time I played was when Pyro and Mithra came out. And I did, yeah, and I love that character actually. So
That's the other player character I play with that I feel like I'm pretty good with.
nice.
Yeah. But mostly I've been trying to get good with Falco. So what about you, man? I see you've been playing. I seen you on the Switch.
Yeah.
I see what you've been playing. So
Some
let's
No
let
More
the
Heroes 3. A
yeah.
lot of No More Heroes 3 actually. I like this one. Um it's got I don't know if I mentioned it last week, but oh yeah, I did mention it, but I only had one ability unlocked at the time. They included this new thing called the Death Gauntlet, I think it's called.
Sounds
And like
metal.
yeah, and it's like a little like device you have on your hand, and like you press L and it maps a different ability to each button. and they're pretty fucking dope, dude. They had a lot of like No More Heroes, literally the like both games prior to this, um, and even pretty much the little spin-off, which was like a mini game compilation type of thing
Mhm.
that I did play actually. I own it and I did play through that before I even played the other two. But it's literally just all sword slash dodge slash dodge. That's it. And then like when you stun people, you can do like you do a grab basically, and it's just like a wrestling move that, but it basically goes into a cutscene type of thing. You press like a button prompt, and he'll do like a
Mm.
suplex on him.
Yeah.
But that's as complex as it was. It was slash. It was hack slash, dodge, stun.
So it
Whenever
was
you,
lacking like combos and stuff.
yeah. I mean, yeah, because there's like it's basic hack and slash thing. There's a light attack and there's a heavy attack type of thing. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So yeah, this has like a lot of depth, dude. Like there's one ability that slows down time, so like in a little ring around you. So like there's some enemies that like rely on like they like almost teleport to you with how fast they're like slashing you and stuff like that. So like it helps to keep those guys in check because you put them in that slowdown zone, then you can actually like dodge and like attack them properly. There's one that like for enemies that like need constant damage on them or else they'll like do like big attacks. Like there's like this little thing called the death rain that like it puts another little ring up and it starts like kind of like shooting little bullets at them from all directions.
Nice.
There's one that's like a telekinetic power where you lock them in like a geometric polygon and just launch them like super far, and if they hit anyone else, like they take damage too. And the first one you unlock is just like a sick ass fucking drop kick. You just like straight drop kick people. So like it adds a lot of shit. So like you like mix it in with all the old shit with the hack slash and the dodging, and like it's so much fun, dude. I'm loving this fucking game. I'm
Nice.
already rank 5, so about halfway through the game. And yeah, I mean it's a lot more enjoyable than the second one was for me because again, it's back to the open world. You get to drive around, find little shops, find little robots that give you t-shirts. Like you go back to like you can go back to like spamming like basically just waves of enemy type of missions to earn money and shit like that, to grind to get more abilities and power yourself up and stuff like that. So
Nice.
it's back to like the original formula that like I really liked in the first one. So I'm having a lot of fun with that, dude.
So I have a question for you. Do you think if someone who hasn't gotten to the game like me myself, would you recommend just playing the first and the third, or would you recommend playing them all the way through?
It is a coherent storyline. So I
I
do recommend.
see.
I don't recommend skipping the second one at all. Like just because, like I said, it's different. It does go like it is a little less grindy, a lot and a little more snappy. So
Hmm.
so I mean it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just that I liked fucking around in the world. You know what I mean? More than just like getting through the fight. So I mean it's
I
not
see.
bad. It's just different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, having a lot of fun with that. And then I did play a little bit more of Psychonauts 2, but not too much. Again, a lot of
Oh,
a lot of my free time has been taken up by this NFT project, and then I also do the 8-hour chat. So it's been rough to get a lot of gaming, and like No More Heroes I've been playing a lot of because I get a guaranteed hour in at work, and then after I finish up anything else that I'm doing for the night, well, I throw on some Digimon. I'll like play some No More Heroes before
you know what
bed
I
too. So
you know what I did play for a tiny bit? I went back to Hades for a sec.
oh, nice.
As I unlocked it's like a Gatling gun.
Like
So
a
it's
like an ancient Greek Gatling gun.
it's essentially like a machine gun. And it's pretty cool, dude. Like it shoots like bombs. So it's pretty good to like keep your distance and you know,
Yeah.
keep away from the enemies. So that's about the only stuff I've played. But yeah, I still can't get. I have only gotten as far as the second like area, like the lava area. That game is hard, dude. I'm on my way to fight the bone hydra again, the skeleton hydra.
Your favorite. the Bone Hydra.
I'm almost there. I stopped playing um right before I got there.
You're playing that on PC, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually bought the game. I know it's on Game Pass now,
Yeah, I actually
but
downloaded.
actually
I downloaded it. I just haven't played it.
nice. I bought it when it was like super cheap, like $10 or something on Steam.
Oh man, there's so much stuff out right now, man. It makes me want to fucking cry.
It
You
makes
know,
you want to just drop everything and just play games all day.
it does, man. Like I need one of these ventures to come through with a lot of money so I can quit my damn job and just play these games for y'all all day, man. Because
For real.
fucking Death Loop, which I've been waiting for like ever, dropped this week, and I haven't even picked it up because I don't have time. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
I really want to buy WarioWare too. I'm sure that's a blast, but I haven't gotten around to it. Fucking shout out to Tales of Arise, which I also haven't bought, but somehow already smashed 1 million copies. Which for a Tales
Damn.
game is fucking insane.
Must be really good then.
Yeah, dude. So definitely need to hop on that one too, man. There's so much stuff dropping, but just don't have the time.
Yeah, if I need to get into some Dead Space. Probably get into some Dead Space this weekend if I have time.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what we like to hear. It is spooky season.
Mm-hmm.
So I would appreciate my boy supporting me in my era, in my domain, in my kingdom.
Hell yeah. You know, we're all about the spooky season out here.
Spooky season indeed. So yeah, let's get some Dead Space going, bro. I'll pull up.
Hell yeah.
I'll virtually hold your hand. Let's get into some of these topics, my dude. Starting off with a new patent, a new FCC filing that was dug up by a user on Twitter known as Samus Hunter 2 for a new Switch controller. So it's unclear at all. All the data is locked in the filing, so it's unclear what kind of controller it is. But there's speculation going around that it might be like because the last couple of times that we've seen stuff like this, it was like when they released like the NES and the SNES controllers that you can buy for the online service games and stuff like that. So people are thinking it might be like maybe an N64 one, and N64 games are coming. That's like the rumor flying around now. So
I hope so. That'd be
which
dope.
would be fucking dope. Yeah, I would definitely hop on that for sure. But who knows, man? What do you think? You think this article here seems to think that like it could be some sort of revision to the Joy-Cons or the Pro Controller to fix the drift, but I highly doubt anything like that's happening, especially because they announced a whole new model of the Switch with the OLED one that's dropping soon.
Yeah.
If the Joy-Con, if any new Joy-Con or anything were coming, it would have come with that, I assume, and not later.
I think so too. I don't know. I hope that it's like just what I think it could be is just like maybe like an improved version of a Pro Controller or something. You know what I mean? You know how like Xbox has like
the Elite,
the Elite
like
or whatever? Maybe it's something like that.
Yeah, maybe. That's actually a good possibility too. I never thought about like a more premium style controller straight from Nintendo.
Yeah, although the idea of having like a 64 controller would be dope for Smash.
For Smash?
I used to, because it's like nostalgia, dude. Like original Smash on 64, you know?
But that's like a horrible. That's why people to this day use the GameCube one, because the GameCube one was perfect for Smash, but the N64 is a horrible controller.
I loved it, dude.
Really?
I liked having
You're
the
like
trigger.
the only person on earth.
Maybe I honestly liked the N64, the joystick on it.
Why would it have 3 prongs? Where was the third? Remember that fucking commercial where they were holding it and then like a third hand came out and like the other one? And I was just like, ah! You remember that when you were kids? Why was there a third prong?
I don't know, but I think like personally, my favorite part about it was that the Z button on the back of the controller paired with the joystick for Smash when we would play. That's how I would do the bubble,
Mm-hmm.
and then bubble and roll with the bottom trigger. So I don't know, man.
As opposed to the fucking satisfying pressure sensitive shield of the GameCube triggers where you had the distance, how hard you pressed it, and then the satisfying super fat click when you wanted to do the roll. Like, I don't think so, sir.
That's my preference, dudes. It's my preference.
I guess, but
It was just it's a nostalgia based preference. You know what I mean?
preferences can be wrong, is all I'm saying.
Well, no, they can't because it's a fucking opinion. So fuck off.
There's such thing as a wrong opinion. We just discovered that today, y'all. Moving on. I wanted to shout out two
Your
game
wrong opinion.
studios. My wrong opinions. Two game studios that have done the right thing.
That's rare.
Because we have added two more delays to the year. Battlefield
Yes.
2042 has been pushed back about a month out of October into the end of November.
Mm-hmm.
And the bigger one is Dying Light 2, which is pushed back close to 3 months. It was launching at, oh no, actually 2 months. Yeah. So instead of December 7th, it's not coming February 4th of next year. So it's getting pushed out of the year, even though it was in December, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, man, take your time.
Exactly. Battlefield, I think we've discussed at length how this might be the year that I actually try it because it looks cool. So I mean, yeah, if they need to take time to make it more polished at launch, then hell yeah, because a lot of times, like whatever the big new shooters are of the year, like when they initially launch, it's a fucking shit show. You know what I mean? So
I kind of expect it to be a shit show only because of the, like you said, the history of like FPS games releasing,
yeah,
So I fully expect it to be a shit show, but yeah, please take your time, finish the game, get it ready for us. I don't want to play or spend $70 on a half-baked game. You know what I mean?
And in the case of Dying Light 2, I mean, not one that I'm particularly excited for. I can say 'cause I've never played the first one. I don't even think it's one of the games that like anyone in the Discord has like requested of us to play, really. So I mean, Dying Light has no appeal to me
Not
at this
to
point.
us, yeah, not to me either. It does have a like large cult following, I guess.
I mean, it's also spooky season
That's
type
true.
thing, right?
Right, I guess that's true.
So maybe after your Dead Space run, maybe I'll do a Dying Light try. I think it's on PC Game Pass, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Repeat my panic attack from Resident Evil 7.
Oh God.
Bro, that was that. We don't talk about that. But moving on from that, moving on to some more Switch news, some bad Switch news for us here in America. Remember how we talked last week briefly about how there was a rumored price cut coming?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it came in Europe. And Europe only.
What you do is you purchase it in Europe, like
I
Europe,
don't know.
Europe VPN, get it delivered to the United States from
But
Europe,
I think
but
it
then you
ends
end
up
up paying the shipping cost.
no, and not even that. But I think it'll still be more expensive because you have to pay in euros,
That's also true. Well, yeah,
and euros are worth more than the
that's
dollar.
true. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, so no, we're fucked. And Nintendo was pressed on the issue, and they made a statement saying that they do not have any plans to extend the price cut to any other region other than Europe at the moment. So Looks like America
Well, screw you.
still gotta pay that full 300. Again, I'm interested to see whenever this OLED model drops. Oh, it's October 8th. That's not that. I thought it was a lot deeper into October.
Bro, that's like in a few weeks.
That means Metroid drops that say, oh crap, I thought Metroid was at the
That's
end
in
of
3
October.
weeks, dude. Holy shit.
Ah!
All of a sudden it's October.
Oh my god. Oh my god. All of a sudden I'm almost 30. We don't know. No, moving on.
One of us. One of us.
No. Nintendo. Keeping on with the topic of Nintendo and the Switch.
Okay.
They had an update to the Switch this week, Eric, that finally adds Bluetooth audio after 4 years. So
If they had, if excuse me, if they had the technology for this, like
it's always been in there. It's just been disabled by software. And get this in the most Nintendo move possible. Yes, they enabled it, but it's only for audio output. So if you have a mic on them, you can't use the mic.
Oh my god.
Because they still want you to use their dumb app to use voice chat on the Switch.
Stupid like phone app
Yeah.
that works very poorly.
So I mean, people get upset about weird things. I had this whole my most interacted with Twitter thread ever, probably, because I finally got a little spicy on the timeline. I said, who the fuck cares about folders and stuff like that? Because that's like pretty trivial to me. This is a feature to be upset about, in my opinion. It's been fucking almost 5 years and you couldn't use Bluetooth headphones and you still can't use the mic on them. Like, this is the type of shit to be upset about when it comes to the Switch, y'all.
Oh
Not
yeah.
folders and themes or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
But there you go, bro. You can now use your AirPods or whatever on your Switch. I don't actually. Can you even use AirPods? Are AirPods like proprietary to iPhone?
I think you can use them on other stuff, not just
Okay. Yeah, because I don't own AirPods. I went the Ray J route and I got Raycons.
nice. So keeping on the Nintendo stuff for a sec. Can we mention the Mega Man Monster Hunter Rise?
Yes, I forgot to put that on our list, but thank you. Yeah, I need to pull up our. I was on Twitter, right?
Yeah.
Bro, you can fucking ride Rush.
And it looks fucking sick, dude.
You can fucking ride Rush.
You can turn him into little rocket. It's sick, bro.
Not deal with this shit. I need it in my life. We need see, since we're both playing Switch late at night before bed, we should hop back into Rise, man.
Let's do it, dude.
That would come on, because let's be honest, that was like some of the most fun we've had all year this time around. Is playing Rise. It's a good fucking game, and
we still have a long way to go.
We still have a long way to go. Yeah, we fell off of that. Like I think I'm still like barely ranked 30 or 40.
Same here.
But oh, and it's already. Excuse me. It's already.
Is it already out?
Yeah,
oh, what?
It ends with available now.
Nice. So yeah, we should get on that, dude.
Yeah, I'm super down because that Rush armor is fucking amazing, dude.
Hell yeah.
And I guess we can mention before we move into the final two topics here, we can mention real quick since we're on our Twitter thread here. PlayStation announced a black version of the Pulse 3D wireless headset, which looks pretty fucking sleek.
It looks nice, dude.
I know if I didn't already have my Steel Series, I'd highly consider it, but
I feel the same. But I love my Steel Series.
Yeah, the Steel Series are pretty fucking dope. I haven't put them on in weeks. I haven't played PlayStation in weeks. Oh, you know what comes out next week that might pull me onto my PlayStation?
What?
Kenna, Bridge of Spirits.
Oh, that comes out next week.
Yeah, and I don't think that's full price. And I
No,
think
it's like I think like $40 maybe.
yeah, and it's right up my fucking alley. So I think I'm gonna check that one out for sure. I think it comes
Hell
out on
yeah.
like the 23rd or 22nd or something like that.
Again, everything's coming out and right at the time that we're busy as hell. Yeah, that too. Anyways,
Oh no.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He who shall not be named comes out pretty soon too.
Fucking Voldemort.
Yeah.
Okay, we're moving on to our final two topics here. Pretty
Voldemort.
pretty big one. I need to turn on my PlayStation, speaking of, because apparently there was a big new update that launched this week that finally enabled the SSD upgrade for everyone. So now anyone can go buy their little M.2 drive and install it into their PS5 for more storage space. So what do you think, Eric?
Nice.
You gonna be copping one soon?
Not anytime soon.
Because they're expensive.
And you need a heatsink.
Maybe Black Friday?
Yeah, maybe.
We'll see what happens Black Friday. I'm sure someone will run a sale on a compatible one to try and capitalize, you know what I mean?
So there is one. There is a WD Black that's a 1 TB that has a built-in heatsink on it.
That's not bad. How much is it? $400?
It's actually not that bad.
$249?
It's like 270. So maybe like 280.
So $3.
It's about half the price of PS5.
Yeah, just about. Just about.
So
all good. Not only did it add this SSD option, but it also added the option for native 3D audio for built-in TV speakers. So if you have a super nice TV that supports 3D audio, your games will now produce it straight out of your TV without the need for like a weird sound bar or anything like that. You know what I mean? So that's pretty cool. Or a headset, you know what I mean? So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure my fancy ass Sony TV should do it. So I wonder if I'll notice any difference. Although I rarely ever play without my headset, now that I think about it.
So what does it do exactly? Hold on, I'm a little confused here.
You know the 3D audio that's
Oh, it comes out through the speakers.
Comes out through the built-in TV speakers if your TV is compatible.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, it is cool for people who like don't want to go out and
or maybe people
money,
have like or maybe if like people have like a home theater.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, this is just for the built-in TV speaker, so it's for people who don't have a sick ass home theater system type of thing. You know what I mean?
See.
It's so you can get a similar experience to something like that without the need to like go out of your way. You know what I mean?
But like TV speakers are just like so bad. All like
Eric,
in general.
do you realize how like the speakers on my TV are pretty decent because it's a fucking expensive ass TV, you know what I mean? Like
that's true. Yeah.
So some of them have decent systems and some of them are compatible with 3D audio. Like there are really, like I said, there are top of the line TVs out there that do have this stuff built in, you know. So
yeah, that's true. That's true. But it's
just because it don't apply to you don't mean it don't matter, sir.
I understand that. I understand that. But I know, like I'm an audiophile. Like I need good speakers,
Yes, you, sir.
So again, opinions. Oh jeez.
Speaking of opinions, not really. This is a verdict from a court. So very, 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 very final decision. Speaking of the Epic and Apple court case that's been going on for a while now.
Bing, 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 bing. Who won?
Talked about it a couple times. So out of 10 accounts that were brought up against Apple from Epic, 9 out of 10 were ruled in favor of Apple.
Nice.
So if this is the statement from Tim Cook here, if you sort of back up and remember what the App Store is about, the App Store was built to be a trusted place for users so they could go explore and discover apps. It was meant to be a great business opportunity for developers. Epic came along and wanted basically to be handled in a special way. Our rules are that we treat everyone the same. They asked us repeatedly to treat them different, and we said no. And they sued us on 10 different items. The court ruled 9 of those in favor of Apple and 1 in favor of Epic. Most importantly, they ruled that Apple is not a monopoly, which we've always known. Apple is in a fiercely competitive market. Yeah, so Epic came out here swinging, saying that they were like trying to, stick up for the little guy and get like these options available to every developer on iOS. They wanted basically the whole argument started because they wanted alternative forms of payment to be accepted in Fortnite through the App Store instead of having to go through Apple, so they don't get a cut of it. Basically, you know what I mean?
Right.
They want to be able to accept payment directly. And then so their whole thing was like, oh, we're not doing this for us. Like, we have the money, so we're sacrificing ourselves to like get equality for all developers, blah 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 blah. And then it came out during the court case, we talked about it, that like Tim Sweeney was quoted saying that like they would have dropped it all if they would have gotten special treatment just for them and shit like that. And then but clearly here Tim Cook says like no, they didn't, they weren't having the special treatment type of thing. So Epic lost on most accounts, and they look worse than when this thing started out because everyone knows that it was basically a ploy to make themselves look better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it was one hell of a publicity stunt.
Yep, long and dragged out. Remember when they had that fucking like weird 1984-esque video play inside of Fortnite when they started this whole thing? Like this whole like fucking brainwash thing about like freedom of the internet and everything. Like, what the fuck?
Fucking Fortnite, guys.
Yeah,
Relax.
that's what I'm fucking saying, man. Like, they took it to a weird place fast, and it's just like, whoa, man. Like, just say you want more money and call it a day. Everyone sees what you're doing, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's pretty much going to do it for us here on the podcast this week. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for listening. If you made it this far, you are a true parkour warrior and you will escape all the zombies in Dying Light. Spooky season, what's good?
Let's go.
If you want to find me on the internet and talk spooky things, I just went to a haunted hotel recently.
How was that?
Oof.
Yeah.
You can hear about it all on my other podcast, 8-Hour Chat, where we kick off spooky season in a big way while I unlock it with the spooky season as your Halloween king. If you want to find Eric on the internet,
you can find me on the internet as Erky Plays, and we can talk about how spooky season is also ghost season, and ghost season is also, I don't know, man. I lost it. I'm tired.
You sound very tired, yes.
Yeah.
You of all people should not be joking around about ghost things, sir.
That's what I'm saying, though. You know, like spooky season. I would not have gone to a haunted hotel.
Yep.
That sounds like some weird shit would happen.
Millennium Biltmore. There's a kid on the face with no roof.
There's a kid on the face
with no face.
There's a kid on the face with no roof.
Oof, that's a fucking bar. We're so tired. We're so sorry. If you want to find us together and send us lots of fucking money so we can retire and just sleep for like a day or two.
Or if you want our hearts to explode, send us energy drinks.
Please don't send me energy drinks.
No, send beer though. That'd be cool.
That'd be cool. You can find us at PodBoyz Advance on Twitter. But other than that, I think that's pretty much it, right? Join the Discord, send questions, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
We're gonna go take a fucking nap. My name is Oscar.
I'm Eric.
This has been the Pod Boys Advance. We will see you guys next time. Later. Don't eat the apple pie. It's laced with NyQuil. It'll make you fall asleep.
And we need that.
Yeah.
Let's
bye.
do it.
Don't eat the NyQuil pie. Or do.